Cliff is saying, let thy kingdom come, let heavens open up and pour his blessings unto us. You are still watching Start Up, the program on Shalom TV, designed to bring you food for thought, mentorship, and insight to provoke and instill in you a sense of belief that will make you succeed and survive the tests and the challenges of life. This morning, what I want to share with you is in connection with the way we think and the way we feel. Life is a tragedy for those who feel and a comedy for those who think. Life is a tragedy for those who feel and comedy for those who think. Abrabo eye impofrim ahwiase ema won a omode omani to omatenka so. Na eyasresem so ema womo a omo adwene. Abrabo eye atorenchem ema won a omode omani to won atenka so. Na eye asresem ana pasrew ema won a wodwene. What I'm saying and sharing with you this morning is that whilst many are thinking and finding words and learning, building their skills and intellectual faculty to be what they can and what they can do, others are dwelling so much on how they feel about situation and challenges. When you are faced up with the rock of life or the storms of life, and you begin to look at how feverish you are feeling, how cold you are feeling, and you forget to think that as much as this challenge might be seen as unsurmountable, you have the energy and the zeal in you to permeate and go through it. Life is not about how you feel. It is about how you think and how you are able to put your mental faculty to work. If you stretch so much on the life that, hey, abrabo no mo din na media entini se wo se wo mre nyina e wo abrabo so senia ususu se wa tinka ekodia na ne me pa ka kire wo se na ne wo de nkuko die e na ebe wa abrabom anase atorenchem e na wo man ato e wo abrabom me sha wo de se wo nkuran se bomodin se wo de wa adwene ebe ya adwuma ama wa tinka aho abrase. So if you spend so much time on how you feel about situations and how challenges are coming your way, then you are not putting your thinking cap to work. What I'm saying to you this morning is that the situation you find yourself in this morning, the bad dream you had during the night, whatever you are carrying into the day to day, if it is about your feeling and what you see and how you feel about the situation and about the challenge, then my brother, my sister, my father, mother, auntie, uncle, grandfather, grandmother, I am saying then you are opening the door for tragedy, because life is not about how you feel. Life is about having the ability, having the strength, having the skill, having the knowledge, the technical know-how about the situation. If you waste so much time on how you feel, oh, life has not been fair to me. Oh, why was I born this way? Oh, life, what a challenge. If that is where you gather your energy around, then remember you are planning for your doom. You are breathing on a dangerous ground that you are inviting tragedy. But after you brood over the situation and you go like, in spite of all that I am seeing, in spite of all that the challenge is, then I am going to say for the knowledge that will help me to overcome, to transcend beyond the situation I'm seeing right now, to go beyond the situation I'm seeing right now. Don't forget, you are not the only person going through this thing before. You will not be the first and the last. How were others able to go beyond it? I am encouraging you, my brother, my sister, watching me through your screens right now. This is what startup is about. And for you to be part of this particular segment, and if you have anything to share, I'm encouraging you, put it through the text line, +233 243 81 47 47, +233 243 81 47 47, and the call line when we come into the second segment, remember, +233 240 30 30 30. And the subject matter in common yedin anope say wonga wode won ho to won atenka so na abrabo atorenchem ema wom abrabo ye mpofiri mu ahwe ase ema wom na wom a omode won ho to won adwene na wo hwehwe nyansa nimdie ne kankoro no won de abrabo ayeden no na won se wo sere esan se won wahuru bi da abrabos you want on say ebiesi pain abrabos you want on say enye won ko na wo ko sanso na otanim abrabos you huna manati ase se abrabo ye den se po asroche kura na ehuru se den ebejo. Life is like that. No matter how life presents itself as the waves of the sea, it will come down, but you will need to have the understanding and the mechanism of how the sea waves work. You need to have the thinking ability. So when you forget about yourself and you look at how heavy the sea or the storm of the sea is, then you are putting your feeling at work. And when your feeling is at work, it is a tragedy. When we are being warned that the global warming, and we forget and we rather wrestle on, hey, how serious it will be, hey, how difficult. Then when it erupts and we fail to put things in its perspective and bring about situations that can let us overcome it, then tragedy will befall on us. Life is a tragedy for those who feel, and a comedy for those who think. That is what life is. Let's go for a short musical break, and when I come back, we will open it bigger. And don't forget, the segment we are going to go into is a segment for you. The segment we are going to go into is a segment for you. A fine ye kwa asan bano e fine e ye wo dia. Me ka biara abrabo mu se je ye kan ya no atumu e wo abrabo pa no ye ne ma ho kwa na wiase e kosa ne ye ko no enye wo otimu odin e na ma wiase e ko ose ye mu na mo yenya ye nim se mu bi pa e de ma abrabo ne ya kan ya no atu ya to ya no nareka e wo abrabo nkoso ho no ye ne ye hwe ama wiase asai me show nkran se ye ko ne ye ba me beautiful line no frɛ me wo ahoma no so +233 240 30 30 30. Ni enyo twe inkomo ni enche ya adwene emebi nsunya so emfaso. Let's go for that musical break. Kelly, what he's saying is that he believes he can fly. So you should also believe that in life, whatever you set your mind to, you will definitely can fly in whichever area of your life that you want to pursue a career or whatever you want to do in your business. Remember, whatever you intend doing is achievable. Life is a tragedy for those who feel and a comedy for those who think. Ne kan say abrabo eye atorenchem ema womo a omode wo ho to a tinka so na abrabo nso eye asresema na pasrew ema won a omode omo ho eto won adwendwene ana so wonya sianhunu bi adwendwene abrabo ho. That is what life definitely is all about. And this is a segment that I encourage you to call in. If you are in Ghana, it's 0240 30 30 30. Oh, Ghana ha 0240 30 30 30. Now I'm on a free Ghana borders in so corner. You have to call us +233 240 30 30 30. I have Mr. Kwe Frimpong on the line. Good morning, Mr. Frimpong.
Good morning, wonderful viewers of Shalom. Good morning, Kofi. How are you doing?
I'm well. How about you too?
Oh, okay. All right. Yes. For the topic, the topic being discussed, the world is a tragedy to those who feel, and it's a comedy to those who think. Let me begin by saying this: the world was not created based on emotions or sentiment. It was created out of a thought, out of an imagination, out of creativity, out of an idea. So if you live in the world and your concept of living is based on feelings and emotions and sentiment, then you are failing, because your feeling and your sentiment will always bring you to a position that you think that things should work the way you feel they should be. But that is not how the world was created. Or the world was not created based on you. It was created long before. So when you come to the world, or when you become part of the world, you conform yourself to the conditions of the world. Therefore, you think according to how the world should be. You act according to the things that is around you. The moment you fail to think and you bring sentiment and emotions to it, it therefore defeats the purpose of living, because you will always be at the other side of life, where you think life is not being fair to you. Okay. Let me go back to the scripture and say, in the beginning See, God created heaven and the earth. The earth was without form and was void, and the earth was chaos. If he had had a feel for that, he would have panicked. But because he thought and he had an idea that out of this chaotic situation, I can create something out of it. He made it beautiful. Okay, so we have a tendency of people living and cursing themselves, blaming people, thinking that they did not do something right. That is why they are not having things going on their way. It's because they are feeling that I wish it could have been like this. I feel that if it had been like this, I feel if we had 26 hours instead of 24, I feel the night should have not been like this. I feel, no, it wouldn't work for you. Okay, but the moment you think, and you think right, and you think positive, you begin to know and understand the world. Because understanding the situation is solution in itself. The moment you understand the situation of the problems around you, you begin to develop ideas in order to solve those situations. Okay, so what I would like to share with people is that, yes, the world has been created. We were not there, we were not informed. But the Creator has given us an idea, okay, an understanding of how He created the world. And then He said all power has been given to us for us to make good decisions in order to live. Okay, so let us think. Let us be creative. Let us create a world that we want to live in. Not feel how it should be created for us to live in. The moment you want other people to create something for you so that it will fit into the way you feel. That means you cannot be part of us. You cannot be able to do something that will be beneficial to mankind. So what it simply means that let us be creators. Let us be thinkers of the world. Not emotions or sentimental people who will, let's say, who will for a particular moment feel good and a particular moment feel sad because things did not work on their way. So that is my assertion this morning to you. Good morning and enjoy your day, and hopefully we'll meet very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother, Mr. Kobe Frimpong, who always have been doing this particular program with me. He's been taken out of the country for a purpose. What I want to summarize in chief or in account for my fellow brothers and sisters, Nyokanya Nyinamebo Netofa and say Brampo Chridiampon or Yonkopon elbow or Solone Assas no so or the Natin Kanka Emerson can you so you drink a medru esa Brow hair as a yes as a case ne isume drus one yana dwene e share no or kamane ebe mu enti se abrabono ekoyesa ne etie na se wo de wo se wo de watenka na ebe dante so dia na ne wo de nkukodie na eba wa kwan mu o hye wo nkran a hye wo de nse ka ne hu se ye beto wiase na nye ne be hye wiase aman no be yaman nemu else yetimi dwene ehunu kwan ye betimi ne wiase eto anamon Sana Abrabo Etier. I'm encouraging you to still come through the telephone lines and let's share whatever is on your mind. Be a blessing unto somebody else's life. Come through the telephone line 0240 30 30 30 if you are within the borders of Ghana, and plus 233 240 30 30 30 when you are beyond the borders of Ghana. So ask yourself as you are going out this morning, what is your mentality? Are you going to allow your feelings or how you feel to lead you through the day? Or you are going to allow you are going to allow yourself to understand, to use your brain, to think about how life is, to look at life and approach it with the thinking ability. I don't take it away that you must use your instincts in correlation with the way you think, but you shouldn't allow your feelings overcome your thinking ability. Many a times, and that is one thing that we are culpable of. We are easily to let go of our emotion. We let it take center stage instead of when we are in that situation and we need a way out. We begin to talk. You see, the moment we begin to talk a lot, that means we are not thinking a lot too. We are allowing how you feel. Everybody wants to come to the free and want to be heard. Are you allowing your feelings to take center stage? Are you allowing yourself to be impeded by how you feel about a situation. One thing I understand about life that is beautiful is it is not how you feel that life will present itself. It is not even how you think, how you want things done, that life will present itself. But when you have the ability to think and understand and decode the mysteries and the mechanisms and the chemistry of life, you realize that you sail through. When it pops up, you smile and go like, wow, once again this thing is showing up. Knowing that, or having acquired the knowledge that you are not the first person facing this challenge and you will not be the last person going through this situation. That is what I am sharing with you this morning. Have the art, have the skill, have the authority, have the ability about the situation so that your feelings will not set you through. I'm not saying that there are times you wouldn't feel down. I'm not saying that there will only be situations where you feel bad. I'm not saying there will only be situations where you wouldn't let down yourself. But since that will be a temporal moment, but when you have mastered the skill and the art of life to the point where you can rise beyond the horizon, then I say you are swimming through the ability to overcome life as it poses as a challenge. Na niamiku so kan say utimi enya abrabo musuahunu ehunu se atorenchemi anase otaye o mabrabo me nyame nko na mi komu anase enyame nko na atome ena me nya nipa otwato nso ananye me nya nipa foforo a etome dia na utimi nya etremopo enya ho suahunu agye ho akwankire agye ho nimdia eba pe se ne ye ka no pai no ebe o se o we dia ebi ato bi pa obi ato obi pai enti me nso metimi atwi afaso eno na ma wo hunu se abrabo no obo atu mpon na se oye wadwene se we dia ba dia ena owo ya ato yen dia ena ensan ya ato yen dia ena frifie ena friha na jese o de watenka na ekasa wo watenka so de nkukodi ene atorenche ene ahwase ne bebrew na mmom se unya suahunu se enya wonko na sem yi ato wo enya wonko na ebi tu ne edi kan dia na mu bepe ho nyansa ne ho nimdia eto anamon dia na ne nkunibdie abrabo eyesuahunu abrabo ya daada de sua na de so egu hefa. Where do you accumulate knowledge to? Where do you store the knowledge and the wisdom of life? You store it in your brain and in your heart so that you can use all this faculty of your being to strive and move on. I am encouraging you. I am asking you that step out there. I am instilling in you, step out there. This morning should be a difference. This Wednesday should come with its own challenges, but yet you must have the thinking ability to go beyond it. My brother, my sister, I am pushing you through life as you should be. Don't let the saddles of life and the challenges of life break you down. I still encourage you. Be a blessing unto somebody. Come through the telephone line. +233 240 30 30 30. So we Ghana ha me show nkran show den se fra ya minim se o fra na homana ate me fra mu se homana ate nanso koswara na fra na me ne o enche sa dwumadie abrabo no eyete se ye nyina eto ye nsa adedie den na wode e ba na wa ye nsira ama obi wonkwara me nkwara me ntimi nya onimdifo gise oboa me na aka me ho ne yetimi aboa ama yetimi ahye ye ho den ahye ye ho nkran eya o fra ehye me nkran eya o fra ehye me den eya o fra afoforo nso esi bibi efri mu. If you call, it encourages somebody. If you call, it directs somebody. Knowledge is not embedded in one thought. Knowledge is not embedded in one brain. In sharing, there is a way out. In sharing, you become a blessing. I always say, and I will not stop saying it. The world is not at the mercy of evil doers or evil thinkers. It is at the mercy of those who think right and have chosen to keep quiet. Where are you keeping quiet in the area of your life? Are you only giving room for people to control the way you want things to be? Then come through the telephone line 020 30 30 30. If you are beyond the borders of Ghana, it's +233 240 30 30 30. Life is a tragedy for those who feel and a comedy for those who think. That is what we are sharing this morning. Abrabo aye bono eye kokrohwe ase ema won de oni te waten kaso. Say the Bible can say, "Osin kokode koma won de oni etu nipa so." It's a nipa de na tinka ene wo ene bedwene. I'm encouraging you this morning as you have finished dressing up and you are going out. I am encouraging you that you will make the best out of all the situations in your life. I am making you understand and ensure and assure you also that use your brain. What your mind can do, you have no understanding of it. Life is battle. You must have the strategies to go around it. That is what life entails. I'm encouraging. Good morning.